a lot about the power of play and imagination. I've been remembering my own childhood summers spent, either making up imaginary friends or hanging out in the woods or reading books that took me to other places. And I'm thinking this is such a powerful resource for kids in this moment. I also was reflecting on a time when some of my kids were having some mental health struggles and they went and worked with a play therapist. And I think the beauty of that experience was giving a kid a sandbox and, saying there are all these little figures and trucks and toys around the room, and you get to create your own world. You're the one in charge. You have that sense of control. And it just occurred to me that this could be a tremendous resource for kids in this moment. We can't wave a magic wand and make the pandemic go away, although that might not be a bad scenario for play. But we can help our kids to feel like they can enjoy their life right now. Maybe they can do some mental time travel to past, present, and future. But really, it's all about opening up our minds to possibility. So Jean, I'd be interested to hear what you think about imagination and play.
Oh, I think, Anne, that they are so crucial. And what we know is that play has kind of gone out of fashion for many kids, and so this is a wonderful time to really bring play in, rough and tumble play, imaginary play, outside play. What we know from the science is being outside in nature has a magnificent effect on how kids develop, how they learn about their own rules, whose turn is it first, when do you put your underwear on first in the morning, unless you're a superstar and you put it on after your other clothes. So play and imagination is actually children's work. That is how they learn. That is how they grow. And as adults, what's important is that we stop intruding in their play and observe their play and get invited in to it. And when we think about imagination and play, we think about little kids, but it's a really important time for adolescents and pre-adolescents to think about writing stories, writing songs, writing poetry. Doing these kinds of creative things is absolutely releasing of stress and developing great competencies. So I say, let's use this time to bring back play, imagination, and you will be amazed at what kids come up with in terms of how they're understanding of what's going on in their lives and the things that are really important to them. They can show through their play. So let the play begin, I say.
And don't be afraid to go along on that voyage if you're lucky enough to be invited along.
Absolutely.